Hello YouTube and welcome to our first video of Visual Basics. Yes, I know that, you stupid computer. We're not making this, we're gonna create a login screen. A little bit like this. As you can see, it's gonna be a little bit like this. Not gonna have the photo at the back though. That's just my operating system I'm making there. I'm gonna create a new project and it's gonna be called login screen tutorial. If you've got any questions about this, please leave a message below. I'll try and explain how you do it and stuff like that. So click OK. It should come up with a form. And you can create this how big and small as you want. I'm going to create it huge because bigger is better. That's what some people say. Some people say the opposite. Smaller is better. So first of all, you're going to want to create a new form like I just did. And if you don't double click it, because if not, it'll come up with the coding. You want to go to properties. I have set so I have to click properties there. Then you want to rename it to login, whatever the around here. So, and if you don't have this toolbox at the side, I got it there. You just click this toolbox thing. Comes with like everything you're gonna need to make whatever you basically want to do. Okay, so you want to get 2 buttons. If you want to cancel one, we're gonna put a cancel in this one. Normally what I want to do, I like put them in one button like so. I know it's absolutely huge, but who even cares? Not me. And when I get it the right size, I normally Control C and then Control V, copy it. And look, I've got 2 this same. It's neat. And then you name button 1 in here. Do not, just wait, my mic is going away from my mouth. It's not sensitive as it used to be, like very not sensitive. Do not rename the name bit. If not, you're gonna have some troubles coding this thing. Like literally. This one's gonna be called login. And the next one's gonna be, and you scroll up the font. And I'm just gonna make it bigger. Bigger is better, like I say. Login, and this one's gonna say cancel. So cancel. Okay, and I'm gonna scroll up the font and select the biggest size again. That's how I roll. Okay. See, 2 buttons. If we press F5 or we press the play button at the top, it will launch your application. As you can see, it does not do a thing. Okay, first of all, we're gonna get a cancel one up and running. Can we close that? Yes. We're gonna get our cancel button up and running. Just double click that and click me.close, or just type in close, it's up to you. Now that will allow you to press F5 again, and you've actually got 1 button that works. I've just recently learnt this language, so of coding, so not that too advanced, but come on, gotta know a bit. Okay. So next, you are going to want 2 labels. Not text boxes, labels. If not, they can edit it and you're going to get confused coding it. And labels are here. As again, I'm going to put in 1. Here, I'm going to put in 1. And I'm going to, you can't really resize them. You can only resize them on how much lettering there is in it, or like how big you're going to create it. But whoop. No, that's a bit stupid. 36. That's a neat one. Okay, I'm gonna name. You want to name label 1? Username. Oh, I spelled username wrong. Just wait. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I don't like any of them. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm gonna put username in there. Just does that. Username labels don't really do much except for coding with stuff. Next, yeah, I'm gonna put this here, and you can see it like auto lines it basically. I'm gonna copy and paste, and I'm gonna type password here. Change it into password. You can change that. Of course, it auto lines it, and everything you see is like whoop. I love that auto-line feature. It makes everything so much better. Next, you want to get to text boxes. They're near the bottom. Cause it's a T next to timer. Timers are for like progress bars. So I'm gonna create this like long here. And it's as wide as that. And I'm gonna create it. What size font was this? It was a 28. I'm gonna create this 28. Just because I can. I want it neat. I shouldn't really be doing this for tutorial purposes, but I am. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. And I'm gonna put in a wrong and right system because yeah. When you're creating this, I would suggest to see if it's working. Create a new form. How to do that is you right click onto login screen. Yeah, right click onto your thing, the top one here, whatever it says, add Windows form, and just click add. Okay, this will add a new form. Okay, I'm not going to put anything on there because I'm not really, this is just tutorial purposes. Next you I want to click this, double click it. Okay, and it comes up with this coding thing. It's like, oh my god, I've just downloaded this software and I have no idea how to code it. That's why I'm here, and Wikipedia and stuff is to help you. Okay, what you're gonna do is you want to put if. Okay, this one's text box 1, hopefully. I think that one is text box 1. You can scroll up. Yeah, that's text box 1. Okay, username is text box 1. If text box 1 dot text equals, and then what at the username I'm gonna put test, and it's cap sensitive, and you'll see it comes up with that. I say the robot will get to that in a tiny bit. That's like the easiest error to fix. You just have to write something, and text box 2, it should come up here, dot text equals, just let me take away that, normally it fixes it but it's not, equals, you need to put this in brackets. What should I put for my password? Test again, cat sensitive, and then I am gonna put, no, not really, and I'm gonna put in, because it's then, it means if this and this happens, then do this. And then there is an else feature which does, if this doesn't, if it's not that, then do something else, which is how you can get the wrong and right. Then because we created that other page, remember, form 2 is this called. I'm gonna put form 2 dot show, and it should automatically do in brackets. and the error's gone. Sometimes it disappears, sometimes you gotta put that. I think that's if you put else in there, so I'm not really sure about that. It just randomly comes up. I normally ignore it. Okay, so now you should be pretty much there. So as you can see, it's the hugest thing ever. So I put in, oh no, we are not finished. How can we forget to star out our password like it's the important thing ever? How to star it out? Normally I get a bigger star from like the internet where it's like, you know, but you want to go up to where it says where is it? It should be something to do with password. I cannot find it. Well, normally it's just something to do with passwords, and you basically do like a star in this box. Oh yeah, password char. And I normally get a bigger star, but you just can do shift 6. No, shift 8, sorry, and it should get you that star. I'm not going to go and find a star for this tutorial purpose because it'll take too long. Okay, so now you've done that. You can press F5 or play at the top, launch your application, and of course if you press login it won't go to your page. If you press cancel it will close. So now if you type in here it'll turn up as stars. Looks okay if it's huge. So it's cat sensitive, so it's just test. And the good thing is, it recognises the password when you put that thing in to make it a star. So it'll say if you've got caps lock on. And test. You click login. Ta-da! You get your thingy. And I use this for my operating system, but it had like a wrong right thing. So yeah. You can make it so it just blanks these out. If you want that, I'll make a tutorial for that too. So this is my login screen. I'm still working on how to create an account. You got to do something with like creating files. It's confusing. Yeah. So enjoy making your login screens or whatever, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.